as useful as it has been. Don't want to keep this going. Now I'm just going to keep exploring. If we run into one, that's when I'll keep the try and keep the streak going. Otherwise, I'm just going to avoid things because, frankly, I want to get the story moving a little bit more. Let's see. Got one. Oh no, wait, we were here before. This is the freaking prison areas where we rallied the demons. We cannot do anything further here. Maybe there's a lavender, but I'm not going to pay attention to that. I'm just going to go to the left here. Diddly lefty. Whoop whoop whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Away from the witches.
From the way you were talking, it seemed like you had an idea of who was behind the riot. What happened here?
I think someone in your position would know.
There were reports of a large riot, but I was caught up in chasing you, so I heard little else.
It was a small affair, really. Velvet Rokurou and I were being held on this island. Velvet instigated the other prisoners to riot so that we could escape.
She used the prisoners?
Yeah. You'd expect different from me?
How did it end?
We didn't stay to see, but the prisoners were losing badly. At least, that's what it looked like. But if that was the case, then where did all the Exorcists go?
I know Oscar left to report the incident, but the other guards should have remained at their posts.
Well, if they didn't flee, we have to assume they were all killed.
By this headless knight, perhaps? Well, no sense losing our heads, I suppose. But it looks like we're in for a heck of a fight.
All we have to do is mop up anyone who's left.
Sounds about right. What's a Kadoku? Wait, where did that come from?
What was it called? Venomization, right? The dark ritual of making demons feed on each other to birth stronger ones.
Aizen, how many demons does the ritual require?
It's more a matter of quality than quantity. Stronger demons mean more powerful malevolence.
The ritual mixes the victor's malevolence with that of the devoured, creating a terrible, bloodthirsty monster. You see, the newfound power comes at a great cost. With it, the victor's last vestiges of self-control are stripped away.
So it's something even more than a monster. A seething ball of pure power and malevolence.
Rokurou, don't tell me you're considering it for yourself.
Of course I am. I'll consider anything that could make me stronger.
You cannot be serious!
Please tell me you're
What's
not.
there to be so surprised about? Well, look at Velvet. She's already eaten countless demons.
You're ridiculous!
Because
He's
Velvet's a
right.
Therian.
If it helps me find my vengeance, I don't care.
It doesn't change in the
Velvet?
slightest.
Wait, are you really going to do it?
Relax, it's not gonna happen. Becoming a monster wouldn't bother me. But when I defeat my rival, I have to be myself for it to mean anything. It's the same for Velvet.
It is?
Besides, if I kill a previous victor of the ritual, I'll have proved myself strong enough not to need the extra power.
You're ridiculous.
Aye. But still, where does that come from? Where does the Kadoku come from? They didn't even bring that up once. Is that just supposed to be some kind of implantation thing? You know, Japan and all? Or is there actually some kind of callback to a previous game? Either way, I had demons, away with we. I have no idea what I just said there. Random stuff that comes out of my mouth. Okay, now what's in here particularly? Anything of interest? Maybe a treasure chest? There's an item here. More silver coins, which did not cost much, by the way. They did not actually sell for much profit. Cumbrous daggers. A pair of short swords weighted for improved defensive and offensive maneuvers. Perfect for Rokurou. Assuming they're more powerful than his current, weapons. No, but they're definitely a little, more mechanical looking. Fire attack power, Earth attack power increased as Earth elements hits for the first part, blah blah blah. And good against crustaceans after a short while. This is an interesting idea, but I'll have to pass on that offer. For now, at least. Oh, Equipment Curator title, 4 Lapises. How cool. What about in these areas? Doesn't seem like... Oh no, there's cat souls. That counts for something. It's every little soul that counts. I think the exact same thing when it comes to pennies. Every little penny makes a heck of a long way. Like when I went on a field trip, and I had just enough, because I found a penny on the ground that saved me from, going home hungry. Since then, I value pennies above all else. For a second, I thought it was some kind of weird portal, but we're fine. Nothing around here. Da-da-da-dang. Nope. That's kind of pointless. Adios, demons! Okay, then what's in storage room number C? Nope. Nada. Yine. Hiya! Not gonna do that. But now I guess that means our thing is to, be built up yet again! This is Drago! This whole spot is very, very useful. Not for being one of the only attacks that can actually, deal certain damage down low. It's the whole, combo into a endless stream. Just perfect. Like that.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Ooh, Infernal Bloom. Well done, Rookro, my boy. Ineffable Talisman and Ineffable Talisman. Yes, thanks for explaining the obvious. So that's one. Before I go into the next fight. Approach, whatever. Ah, a cat's chest. For 275, what will we get anything useful? A drop earring left. Time first draws the gaze and then diverts it to the wearer's eyes. I'm curious. I'm extremely curious. Let me see. Oh, first zoom in. It's alright. But I think I'll leave it on for her. I kinda like that. A little nice attention to detail. I have considered actually using the glasses too, but... actually... you know what? Why not? I gave freaking eyes in his little 10-gallon hat here. I think I can give Velvet something interesting too. Now do I want these, or do I want... what's the other one? I know there's another pair of glasses that I got. Didn't I? Maybe that was during the grinding session, because I remember for a fact that I got one of those, but was not able to save within 30 minutes, so maybe it went to waste. Well, either way, we fill our current costume thing for the year. And actually, we also got a new costume for Eleanor too, without her jacket. I'm just gonna leave her with the jacket on, actually. That's... like, this is interesting enough, but that is kind of dull to me, honestly. I'll just leave it how it is. But yeah, Velvet's looking at me, digging some swag, and now it's time for battle!
Time to dish out soldiers!
Go! I can do my usual thing, I mean, very much appreciated. There we go. You have to guess. Yes, Blizzard, go! Thank you for getting that one extra hit. The one that I need.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Almost. I was so close. So close. Ineffable Spear. Yay. Okay, now we're done here. Let's get the move on. Actually, I'm gonna fight you, and then I'll be on my way.
Here I come!
Gotta keep being consistent, right? Bang! And I'm kind of at a loss for words. I'm gonna let you do things, Eleanor. Although it tries to accomplish something. It gets her 3, or breaks a little back. I'll switch immediately back to her. Until then, you're doing your thing. And I missed that too.
Think you can dodge? Just try.
I guess it doesn't matter. By the way, would have been waste. Well, at least it makes me feel somewhat better. Also, I love this freaking, playing serpent move. Just the finesse of how it works. When you combine with everything else I have combo with her, it's very effective. Very, very neat. I don't like the whole backstep though, it's gonna take me away from certain enemies, but beyond that, it works. It really does.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Yeah, I definitely like this outfit. Or, sorry, these attachments. It feels fitting for some reason, it really does. No, I promised myself I'd stop after that. I'll wait until we get back to the main room before instigating anything else. Now, that took us to B1. Therefore, we need to go down this pathway. Hello, Tiga, headed.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
I know I was, for sure. Suck a witch! Hiya, demon. Let's dance.
I'll finish this quick.
Yes, I know it's a gargoyle, I'm not an idiot, but I can't help it. I think of these guys, I think of the demons within the Earthpulse zone. That's all I can do.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angels!
Bang! Nice one. Can't get us back? There we go. Did I even hit anything? I don't think I hit anything.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Oh, tried it. Experience a triple bronze head. Then I want to see just for the heck of it. I don't care if it's even good. I just want to actually see that in action. So yeah, that's whatever. And actually, it's kind of slightly better. It takes down some stats, but for extra HP, that's pretty worth it. And Trident, that is surprisingly fitting. I actually kind of like it a little bit. You know, just for the cosmetic alone, I'm using it. I really am. I'll even lock it so it doesn't get switched out during a certain battle. Just look at this thing. So fitting. Now, if she had any connection to Aminoch, that'd be even better. But no, okay, we're going. We've delayed long enough. This is a very, very deep thing, apparently. I'm getting deja vu. Can I please find a demon before the great boss dies again? Come on, Nelly. Yeah, we're not getting it. Unless behind this door is a boss fight, in which case... No, it
The
isn't.
Headless Knight!
I saw it in the playback, it did not
He must
save.
be the product of the venomization.
And I'm getting deja vu right now.
Definitely looks vicious enough.
Not as vicious as our velvet, though.
Alright, here goes. Antique armor leads to normal and water, for resistance of fire. Therefore, let's avoid our sword and dragon combos.
Where's his voice even coming from?
I don't know. Look inside.
Maybe. Or who knows, maybe there's a freaking Norman inside somewhere. You never know with these guys. That'd be a funny callback to have.
No mercy! Won't that
pathetic fight! We are too powerful!
Well, that takes care of that.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't that bring back memories?
I feel something again.
More malevolence?
No, another Earthpulse point. It must be on this island.
I sense it too. It's very close.
Maybe that's why they kept Velvet here.
Directly underneath us, I would guess.
Are we actually going back down there? This is not gonna end well, I can just predict it.
What is this place?
Welcome to the most secure cell in the entire complex. The darkest hole in Titania. Feel anything, Laphicet?
Yeah, I think this is the Earthpulse point. If this cell is where the Earthpulse point is, then does that mean it housed a Therian?
Yeah. And a real hungry one at that. Every day, they would toss demons into its cell. It would devour its fill, then wipe the blood from its lips. Never once realizing, it was delivering to Inominat the malevolence of hundreds of demons and prisoners. And then one day, there appeared before it a female Malak, who shattered the barrier and freed the Therian from its cage. But the Therian knew no mercy, and it devoured its liberator. And it was then... It was then I obtained the power. The power to avenge my brother.
Velvet, you're a Therian?
This prison island was a feeding ground for the Therian, harnessing the malevolence created by the prisoners within.
But because Velvet escaped, the malevolence went out of control.
Wow, the same darn thing that happened back in Kamoana's village.
Lord Artorias would never have done such a thing.
No? What's so unbelievable? That he used his wife's brother as a human sacrifice? That he imprisoned his wife's sister? Because that's what your damned Holy Shepherd did! All to get his hands on Inominat's power!
I'm sure he had a reason for...
A reason? To spare the world of its pain? Don't give me that! Who will spare my brother's pain? Who will soothe my brother's despair? He murdered my little brother Laphie! And you'll stand there and tell me it was for the greater good?! At any rate, that's one less Therian for us to track down.
Velvet.
Help! Eleanor!
Kamoana?
What? Did Velvet yell at you so hard you're starting to hear voices now?
I have a feeling something's wrong. Kamoana could be in danger. But we already beat the Headless Knight.
It's a tarp!
I still can't shake this feeling. Please, let's go back and check on them.
Well, let's move, come on! Move, move, move! Yeah! Yeah! Dun 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 da 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 da. Hang on there, Kamoana! We're coming!
So, Velvet is a Therian, is she? I knew there was something off about her.
But it's what she cried out that's really on my mind. Laphicet, is Velvet truly Lord Artorias' younger sister?
She never told me.
If it were true, I suppose it would explain her knowledge of Lord Artorias' training.
If you're so curious, why not ask her yourself? Hey Velvet, what's your connection to Artorias?
Rokuro, have some tact!
I heard you whispering. Doesn't bother me. Artorias was married to my late sister, Celica. He was our brother-in-law. We lived together for more than 10 years.
That does explain a few things.
So he sacrificed his little brother and turned his sister into a Therian.
But... you were his family.
To his view of the grand scheme, family is inconsequential. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. All he did was act according to his ideal logic. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get moving.
Teleport? Nope. Damn it. Guess we really are doing this the manual way. Come on. Left or right? Left it is. Out of my way! We don't have time for battles!